And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Spiritcraft Server. And I wanted to get you guys going from the very, very beginning. You can see I do have a couple points just from doing some basic things around spawn, but I have cleared my inventory. I've gotten rid of all the things that I had during this past week because I want to give you guys, since I've never really done an LP from day one, spawning in, that whole bit. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys that sort of experience with this LP, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. I am in a Skype call with Lesmus,
Hello.
and I have Wish in the background behind me here, so you might hear them every once in a while, but for the most part, this is just going to be me starting out. Now, I have put the things that I did have in the ender chest here. As you guys can see, I just have a few things, some tree saplings and the iron stuff that I had on me. That will be staying in that ender chest. I will not touch any of that until I can make my own ender chest once again. So once I'm able to do that, I will have um, those things back, but by that time I should have plenty of supplies again too. So that's going to be where that stays until I'm able to find it all. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour again around spawn here. I did put up some signs, just basic rules and stuff, all that good stuff. Lesmus is a mod, and I have gotten him squared away so that he's all set up. We do have Core Protect and World Border now. I did get World Border set up and completed, and we do have a 20k World Border. And it's set to a square, not a circle. Most people are encouraged to travel at least 500 blocks from spawn, and the rest of this you guys can kind of read if you just want to pause the video here and look at it. There are a few other things that I just haven't put up yet, but it's mostly common sense stuff. Don't leave floaty trees and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to walk around here a little bit and show you guys around spawn. This is the inside of the spawn house. It is completely done, and we've gotten all the stuff done up here. Lesmus has been hard at work for the past week doing all this and getting it set up. So the only downside, which for anybody that is watching the video, for some reason we have people spawning on top of the house every time. So if you do join the server and you spawn on top of the building, you have two choices. You can try to easily jump down and make your way down, which isn't that hard if you just pay attention to what you're doing. Or you can just do a swan dive off the top like a few people have, and it will spawn you right back here where you're supposed to spawn in the first place. So that's spawn. And we have more plots coming soon. I put a little sign there. We have a small wheat farm and cocoa farm over here, so that people just starting out, if they want to, they can get a little bit of wheat and a little bit of cocoa beans and make some cookies. I did have just wheat, but the whole making bread thing was just taking way too much to do, and I figured cookies are not that big of a resource where you know where it's that big of a deal, especially since we do have a jungle that's real close by here. It's not that big of a deal that I'm giving out cocoa beans. Um, so yeah, we have that set up, and then I have a small tree. Oh, right into a block. Have a small tree farm set up over here where people can get their beginning wood blocks and start getting set up, which is what I'm going to do now. And while I do this, I'm going to talk to you guys about some things going on. We have had a few more people, as you can see in the previous video, if you saw some of the comments there. We have had a few people join us, and many of them have been, yes, from the Nillicraft server, and I'm hoping that things are okay with that. They've just decided that they wanted to come over here and play here too. And I've told them that, just because they play here, that doesn't mean they can't play on Nillicraft, and vice versa. And hopefully the people from Nillicraft don't think, I'm trying to steal members or anything, but I just thought I would address that quickly. I will be doing my Let's Play here. I will still be doing my Feed the Beast Let's Play on the Nillicraft Feed the Beast, providing that there's no issues with that. So still look forward to them. I will still be doing my videos for perspective. I've been enjoying the game. I've just not been well the past couple days, and so it's been a little difficult to record. But I still will be doing those, and so look forward to those. I'm going to show you guys here different people that have picked out their plots and where they're going to be building, and the plot that I've chosen. I'm just working on getting to the end of these trees real quick, and then we'll go make some basic tools. People are allowed to dig underneath their plots as long as they stay within the 21 by 21 area that's marked out for their plot. Any ores or whatever they find that's directly underneath their plot they can keep for themselves. Since we did do a little bit of mining, some of the mine shafts may run into their plots, and they can just block them off and not worry about that. I'm sure they'll find all the ores they need, to start with. People are encouraged to try to do a little bit of building here at spawn, and then they can go ahead and head out to wherever they want to have their main building. So I'm just going to do a little bit of stuff here, and this is the little plot that I've picked out. It's just to the left of the spawn building, and it's got a nice little hole, or not hole, but hill here that I'm thinking about doing like a combo house / hermit hole kind of thing, where I may have the house here. I'm probably going to do the door near the road, where the lowest part of the road is over there, and then coming toward the back of the house, I'm thinking about having like a little exit that comes out of the house into like a little hermit hole here, which is where I'm going to do my little beginner area. So let's just do the basics. Let's make a crafting table and turn some of this into wood. So we'll do that. Crafting table. I love the new drag and drop system. I just cannot get enough of that. I've been telling everybody that I love that. Lemus has heard that about 20,000 times this week. So
That's
we'll
a
make
low estimate.
Yeah, that's on low end. But we're going to just make a basic pick here to start with. Got our wooden pick, which we'll probably burn up later. And let's just start into the corner. And we can go ahead and just dig down. Oop, getting a little bit of block lag because I'm recording, but that's okay. But yeah, I really wanted to do a basic let's play of the server because I've really never done one for you guys, and I thought you would enjoy it. And so that's where we're going to go with this. I'm going to try to show as much building as possible so that you guys can see the process that I go to for building. Most of the time previously I tended to just turn around and copy tutorials or whatever that is, and my first legit all by myself kind of thing was previously on Nillicraft, which, getting kind of dark, we're gonna have to get some torches real quick. But yeah, previously it was on Nillicraft, and that was my own thing. I didn't get that idea from anywhere, so I'm hoping to do that again here. I think I'm just going to do a small hermit hole here to start with, and then I may head out, find my place, and do that as part of the LP here. I won't make you guys watch me travel the entire distance wherever I go to. I'm probably not going to go as far as I normally do, but I won't. I'll start recording again once I actually get out there, and I won't make you guys watch this whole thing. Let's just do a little bit of dig or smelting here. We'll cook that pick up. Put a block or two in there just for a couple torches until we find some coal. But yeah, like I said, I'll be still continuing my Let's Play of Perspective, hopefully the Feed the Beast. I know haven't had a whole lot of videos out. Main reason being, like I said, I haven't been feeling too well, and on top of that, I have been trying to get things set up. That previous video that everybody's seen now of the... Oh, okay, everybody wants to sleep. Let me have Wish log out. There she goes. Let me walk over here. I better not jump because I don't have any food yet.
Co and I are in bed.
Okay, give me 1 second and I'll be over here. I'm going to use our old little place here. It's still got my bed here, so I'll go ahead and use it for now. But yeah, hopefully I plan on trying to... let's hop in bed here real quick. Donk. And done. Okay, all done. So now we got back to daytime here, and I'm going to go ahead and head back over here. Hopefully that's smelted up some of that coal. And more than likely, I don't know if I want to go that way. Probably we'll make a little bit of cookies just to help us start out. We won't go haywire with it. But we'll get a little bit of cookies, since that's, you know, something I would have found eventually anyways. And let's see here. Okay, charcoal. Let's stick one more piece in there to keep that cooking. Alright, and let's make a regular stone pick. Alrighty, and probably some stone tools just to start with. So we got a nice stone axe, or sword, and we're going to get now we got our axe and a shovel, and we're going to make up a few torches. Alright, so that should last us until we get a little bit of mining done. We'll just keep that wood there. And take a little bit more of that. Alright, so now we can head down. And yes, you guys can see that I did have a chest here already. I had 2 pieces of cobble in it. That was it. So, that's all I had in there. I am getting a little hungry, so here in a little bit we're going to go ahead and start getting some food together. But I just wanted to try to find some iron, get a little bit of armor going on, and see what kind of supplies we can find. Oh. And I actually need to come back up here. I'm going to end up making myself even more hungry going up and down these stairs all the time. To check my coordinates, which... Okay, if we look at the coordinates here, if I can go to the wall this way, that's going to give us 259 on Z. So actually, I'm going to get a piece of paper here real quick and write these down. So Z 259. And then if we go over this way, no problem. Go over this way, and we're going to be at X 33, it seems like. So X, oh, now my pen quit working. Great. Figures, I get all this going, and I get things going goofy on me. Fix my mic. You guys probably hear me rubbing up against my shirt here. Okay, so X 33. Okay, and then we'll get over this way. And I know this is just the fun part, but I figured you guys might want to see this. I don't know. So, okay, now we got Z280. And the wall over here is X12. Okay, so now I know where I can go on the different edges here as we mine around our mine, or below our plot, so we don't go onto somebody else's plot. So, let's head back down now. And I think, let's go ahead and grab a couple of those cookies while we're up here, so you guys aren't just watching me mine all day. And we'll do a little bit of replanting and just get me some basics to start with here. Might even make a little plot. Whew. Boy, I'm getting some major lag here while doing a video. Okay, so probably about 10 wheat. Okay, there we got 10 wheat. We got a little bit of seeds to go with. And then I'll take a couple cocoa beans. We'll need about 5 of those to change these into cookies, which we have 6. That'll work. Okay, so we'll head back over here. We'll use our crafting bench to make up some cookies, which of course is just wheat and cocoa beans. And that'll give us some nourishment at least until we get ready to head out. And then we can start finding our animals and doing all that good stuff. So, yeah, 40 cookies ought to do us for a little while. We'll put these seeds and the cocoa beans away. And now we can head back down into our mine. Let's munch on a little bit of cookies while we go down here. But yeah, I really wanted to give you guys the regular experience of starting out, and I know it's been seen so many times, but I just thought, let's make sure we're going right here, 27, 28, and this is X, and we're going to 33. Okay. Oh, iron. There we go. That'll be helpful. Let's get that iron. Alrighty. I know I tend to get quiet when I'm getting the ores. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know, if you like seeing me do all the gathering and everything, or if you just want me to do some of the gathering off the camera and just focus on. Uh-oh. Ouch.
What else is new? He dies a lot.
Poor guy. Okay, so 32 and 33. Okay, so we're set up here, and now we can go ahead and start digging this way, which I believe we're going to, see, that's 262, and we're going to 280. So that's where we're going to end up over this way. Basically, I've already seen, because Wish was doing her plot right next to me, because she's living there next to me, and we've noticed that we do have a couple of the tunnels that we dug previously that go under our plots, but it's not a big deal, because just because those areas have been mined doesn't mean there's no diamonds down there, doesn't mean that we can't find iron and the supplies we need. So we're just gonna make a small staircase, and I don't know, I think I showed you guys on the Spiritcraft server, I actually dug out the entire bottom of my Spiritcraft with a few other people that helped me, and Spiritcraft plot at spawn. So I think I may do something similar to that here, but I'm going to try to look at more original, so that it doesn't look quite so butchered, I guess you could say. More iron, awesome. So we can start smelting some of this iron up here shortly. And we're getting a nice chunk of cobble set up. And as you guys can see, and I'm gonna start telling some of the different things that I do, just so you guys can understand. Whoops. First of all, you can see I always put my torches on the right-hand side. That's so that I know my way out. A lot of people ask me that I meet. Why do I put those on the right? That's why I do it, because coming out, you'll always know that they're on the left-hand side, and it makes it easier to follow out. Another thing is that, I know we're just in a staircase here, but eventually, when we go do, mining and stuff like that, it gets a lot more helpful there. So, yeah, that's one of the big things that I tend to do a lot. I also never go down somewhere where I can't get back out easily. I know a lot of people tend to just jump down holes and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, now I do occasionally do that, but 9 times out of 10 I will make sure that I have a safe route back out before going down, especially if I think there's going to be monsters down there. Oh, that was 280. Okay, so we stop here, and we turn again. So that's good. And now we're going to go to, what is it, 12? Yeah, 12. But yeah, those are one of the things that I do. And then on another hand, something else that I tend to do quite a bit is, you guys will see when I dig out ores and stuff, most of the time, now I won't say all the time, but most of the time I try to fill it all back in. That's one of my crazy OCD things, or whatever you want to call it, where, I just can't not, I can't do like VOO does sometimes, where he just covers over the top of it and says, okay, it's not there anymore. So I tend to have to do that a lot. I also tend to make sure, oh, we just broke our pick, dang it, and I was getting some iron there too. Alright, let's head back up. We'll probably end up trying to make some stairs here, so I'm not getting so hungry every time I go up and down these stairs. And we can cook up some of this iron to get us some iron tools going. I'm approaching 20 minutes on this video. I'm probably going to try to do at least half-hour videos each time. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. I don't know if all of them will have people from the server, but I am actually going to try to include people of the server. I am going to try to actually include people of the server quite a few times, even if it's just a matter of, you know, them just being in the background for a little bit or whatever. As I do feel that, you know, people do enjoy hearing the process of people, you know, other people recording or whatever. So let's put our supplies up here, and we've got our iron cooking up, and we can put the oak wood in there. And let's make a couple more torches real quick. Donk. Okay. And let's see here. Alright, we're focused on using that for, more than likely using that for some tools. Oh, shoot. Yeah, a couple more sticks real quick. We'll make a few more picks. And we'll focus on doing stone picks for now. And then as we go on, we'll change to iron. I will make one iron pick for right now, which means we have to use our last piece of wood plank, just so that we have an iron pick to get some of that good stuff if we run into it. Alright, so we'll save that iron, and I'll take those two, and we'll just make a pair of boots for right now. And that'll give us a little bit of protection. Alright, so we'll let the rest of that cook up, and we're going to head back down. But yeah, this is probably going to be one of those ones that's a little boring. Oh, I didn't fill that back in. See, I'm telling you, it drives me nuts if I don't do it. But we'll go ahead and head back down. And I know that this first video, you know, it never is. It's never the most interesting video. But as I get to do work and stuff like that, I'm going to try to do as much as possible where I keep it where you guys get to see it, so that I'm not doing a bunch of stuff off screen. I do think that I'm going to try to focus on not quite so much mining and gathering while you guys are here watching, and I'll try to do some of that off screen so that you guys can watch me do more of uh-oh, Lesmus was blown up. That is not fun. Yeah, he's a bit perturbed. Hopefully he didn't have too much stuff.
It's the chickens I'm worried about.
Oh,
He fell into the chicken pen and exploded.
Spy chickens. Oh, now we got Bear as drowned. Ouch. Okay, and yes, I took spy chickens. Talking about spy chickens from Paul Source. Big fan of him too. So you guys will probably hear me saying a lot of things that a lot of the other Minecraft guys or Hermitcraft guys say. Oh, hey!
Not one survivor.
I found a slime. Slimy, slimy. Okay, so my wall is actually right here. So we're going to barricade that up, just so that I'm not tempted to go that direction through the tunnel. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not my wall. I can go down one more block, it looks like. So let's take that out real quick. Take that torch out. Yeah, see, that's... No, I don't want to go over there. Don't want to be tempted. Okay, so our direction this way is 280. So I can go right to here. Alright. So this, we're at Y10, which... Not sure why I'm at 10, but it'll work. And then... Let's see, we're supposed to end up at 12? Okay, so I can actually keep digging down over here. Why did I turn? Huh. Okay, well, let's go back up here and keep digging down. Yes, I know I'm using a pick on dirt. I don't tend to do it very often, but when it's needed, or you know, if it's just one block or so, I'll go ahead and do it that way. Okay, so we're at 18, 19, or 17, not 19. Oh, let's light it up a little bit. Just found iron. Dunk. 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 I have not found any lapis yet. I need me some lapis. Yes, I'm a sucker for some good lapis, so. Okay. 15, 14, we can count. 13, and 12. Okay, so that's the wall here. Oh, found some redstone. So we will take that. And we're actually at level 4 right now, which is a bit funny, but hey, I'll take it. Mainly because I didn't plan on coming down this far. Actually, where we were up there is where I wanted to stay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill that block in, put the redstone into another slot, and we're going to go back up to
Oh, hey, chicken pen
11.
is way back into the pen.
Okay, so... why am I at 10? I wanted to be at 11. Oh well, we'll just dig one above us here, because I'll probably dig it out eventually anyways. And this way we can go... what was it? 259. So approximately right here. Oh, we've got some lava underneath us here. Okay, we'll block this off so we're not tempted to go outside of our plot. Oh wow. Okay, I just noticed I'm in the middle of a ravine. Huh. Okay then. I think I'm in the middle of that ravine we had earlier. That ought to be interesting to build through. Oh, block lag. I'm placing like 8 blocks at a time. Alright, so that'll block off that wall. We'll take this over to 12. And there's some coal. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Oh, gravel. Let's bust that up. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go over with you guys just some of the stuff that I plan on trying to do here. I plan on, trying to make it a really active community for the most part. And a lot of that's going to come from, if we can get people to participate and stuff like that, which so far seems to be very easy to do with people cooperating and stuff like that. Everybody seems to be loving the server, loving the spawn, and yes, I'm going to cover that coal up just because it's not in my area. And people keep telling me, especially Lesmus, that I'm being too overprotective and stuff, and I know I am, and I'm trying to watch, and be, be nice and everything, but at the same time, I want people, everybody to get the nice experience of the game and not have to, worry about a bunch of kids and everything, I guess. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. But so far, people seem to be doing pretty well. Oh, and I forgot to turn off my Skype messages, so you guys see who just logged on. So I'm going to have to blur that out, just so that Skype names aren't given out.
Wasn't me, not my problem.
Yeah, it's some others. So I think we're going to head back up and check on some of that iron, and we're going to go cook some more iron. And I'm probably going to end off the episode here and just keep on checking on some supplies and start gathering some things, start hollowing out underneath here. And on the next episode, we're probably going to start pulling some, doing some building and things like that. I should have a nice set of armor by then and everything else. So yeah, hopefully by then we can actually get to building and you guys don't have to sit here and watch me mine all day and hop up the stairs for 20 hours. And we'll definitely get some decent stairs in here. Just basic things that, I know you guys don't want to have to watch all the time. Let's stick in a little bit of this. Yeah, let's use charcoal. Use it up first. So let's see, what was our... Oh yeah, we can make a nice chest plate out of that. Use that little drag and drop method. Gotta love it. And okay, so we're going to end off with me with a nice iron chest plate and a pair of iron boots. And from what we have here, I should be full iron by the next time we come back. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the new server. People have been hard at work all day, and I'm going to do a quick walk around just to show you guys very quickly everybody else's plots, which haven't been worked on a whole lot. Everybody's pretty much doing the same thing I'm doing. If you look here, you know, another tunnel, just collecting resources and all that good stuff. This is Wish's plot. She's got a little dog over here. Yeah, they're all growling at me. I heard you growl. Yeah. All of them are growling at me for some reason. Not sure why they're all mad at me, but yeah, I guess it's just me. And yes, guys, before you say I left the trees, I will chop these down off camera so that they're not all floaty trees. I know I'm messing up my own rules that I'm saying. But yeah, we've got, let's see. Here we've got Bad Zad 31, his plot of amazingness. And he's just built a... Oh, glitchiness. He's built a nice little hut here. We'll show it off. Just a bed, basics, chest, and he's got a little plot over here where he found some potatoes, which we may find some if we kill some mobs between now and then. Might find some potatoes or carrots. He's got several things planted over here for trees. And then let's see, we also have Camel. He's on here, and this is Camel's plot of cool awesomeness, he says. So this is his plot. He'll probably be working on it throughout the week. Over here, as you can see, most everybody's just collecting trees. Gimmet J, he's over here, and he's been working on some stuff. Bear's plot, please feed me only in fish. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, Bear's over here, and so is the Great Bam. So they've joined us. And then we'll head down this way just real quick to show off Lesmis's area and Kodo's area that they've chosen, which is actually right next to myself and Wish. Kodo is right down here with her dog. And if you go up a little ways, as you can see, he's got some trees growing, jungle trees, some good stuff, and like 80,000 dogs that he had up here.
That's only half of them, actually. The other half are on the other end of Spawn Building.
There you go. But yeah, we've got Lesmis's plot, that plot. And yeah, he did his road going around this way, and he plans on having a nice hilltop house, from what I understand, and then Kodo's going to be doing a garden type thing, and they're going to kind of be connected here through a waterfall or something like that. And then I've already explained what I'm going to do, and I'm not quite sure what Wish is doing yet, but we may do something where we have like a garden, you know, or a nice hedge or something to connect our plots or whatever. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys around Spawn and let you see what's going on. We're still working on the Nether. Hope to get a nice little Nether portal area set up and a Nether hub, which we should be working on in the near future. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said before, feel free to comment in the section below, like it, and subscribe. And you know, I enjoy all your comments and or suggestions, whether they're positive or negative. I enjoy all feedback. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.